Hey guys, what is going on? It's your boy, the Mad Kiker here. Up here today, non-edited today. It's Sunday and I don't normally upload on a Sunday, but I have something I want to sort of get off my chest. And that is an important question that I've been asking myself, and it really made me realise it with what happened to me the other day. And that is, are pre-orders ruining small video games? I'm not on about the big, AAA titles, the God of War, the Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, which I still can't wait for. I'm on about the smaller titles, the games that don't get the, the limelight, they don't get the big advertising and the marketing. And I'm on about small titles. I'm not on about limited run games where they're physical versions of digital and indie games. I'm on about these smaller games that you don't really see much advertising for. And basically what had happened was I had gone into a game the other day to pick up Warriors Orochi 4. Now, I might do a first impressions video on this in the week because there's quite a few things I want to say about this game. But as you can see, it's the PS4 version. And now I know what you're wondering, Kai. Really? The guy's he's going for a full Xbox One set and he don't get multi-platform games on PS4, so he got a PS4 version. Some people could argue that, Koei Tecmo and Warriors games really do belong more on the PS4, being more of a Japanese company, and of course, most Warriors games don't come out on Xbox One. But still, nonetheless, it's not a matter of what about the game. So basically what had happened was I had gone into game the other day and I said to them, I'm coming to pick up my pre-order for Warriors Orochi 4 on the Xbox One. And they said to me, oh, have you got your receipt? Well, they didn't say, I said I haven't got my receipt and my game card is at home. But it weren't an issue because I knew that they could just search me up and find my address and find my card, and then boom, it would work like that. But for some reason, they couldn't find me on the system. Are you fucking kidding me? The amount of times I've pre-ordered stuff from there and brought stuff from there, it's just pissed me off beyond belief. I'm done with pre-ordering stuff from game. From now on, I'm not pre-ordering games, I'm just going to get them day one. The only time I'm going to pre-order a game is digital, and I'm going to get Red Dead Redemption 2 digital. So Ryan, if you're watching this video, Red Dead Redemption 2 when the multiplayer comes out. But yes, sexy legs, of course, mine. But I know what a lot of people would be like, well, that's stupid. And that's how I thought, well, I can't get my pre-order. Fuck it. I'll just say to them, could I just buy the game on Xbox One then? Just buy it, I know I'll lose out £5, but whatever. Said to me, oh no, we can't do that. I go, well, why not? She goes, because, this is a pre-ordered game. You can't buy someone else's pre-ordered game, even though it was my game that I pre-ordered. And do you know what they said to me? It's the only one we have. So let's put that together, right? First of all, why the fuck do you only have one copy of it on Xbox One, which is going to bring me to my main point? And two, if there's only one that you put in for a pre-order, and I'm the one saying that it's mine, and I'm the one that's coming in saying about a pre-order, then obviously it's fucking my game. But no, they wouldn't have that. So I just said, well, can I just buy it on the PS4 then? And they didn't say anything about, oh, yeah, no, you can't get it on PS4. I don't mind because I've got the game, but still, it's the principle of the fact that, first of all, I knew that not a lot of people are going to want this game day one, and not a lot of people are going to pre-order this game. I knew that. And there's a lot of games that don't get limelight because they don't get marketing, which, again, it's down to, in the world we live in with internet and social media, it's quick and easy to keep up with, some of the smaller games that are coming out. Anyway, but that's not the point. The fact of the matter is, if I pre-order a game, I should be getting that game. And even if you can't give me the pre-ordered one, you should have some more in stock. You're telling me that you only got one pre-order, so wait a second, let's not fucking buy any of the games to have in our shop. Just not get any other ones just in case people do want it. Which means all of these, if that's what happens with these smaller games, these third-party smaller games, yeah, does that mean every time the only time you're going to sell them is if people pre-order them. And the ones that people don't pick up from their pre-order, the ones that you can put on sale a couple of days later. So you've only got 1 or 2 or 3 games. This is ridiculous. And it brings me to my main point. Why, if that's how it works now, where you can only get the game, a smaller game, if it's a pre-ordered, otherwise you've got to buy it digital, because nobody, the people who pre-ordered have got their game, they're not trading it in, But you don't have any other things in stock. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't have any more in stock. It's ridiculous. That means all of these great games that are coming out that aren't getting the big market in. I'm on about the JRPGs, the indie titles, games like Warriors games, because they come out God knows how many times. And, I've missed out on so many Warriors games because I just didn't know about the marketing. And it's ridiculous. And again, I don't see them in the store because the only people that they were only selling them because, the only people that were buying them were the ones that pre-ordered it, but we don't have any more in stock. So that means if I want a game that's come out and I go, oh, look at this is the new game. This is a fucking new game. I can't experience that unless I research it or I'm lucky to find another copy of it days later or whatever. It's fucking stupid. Game, get your shit together, man. When I pre-ordered something, yes, okay, I hold my hand up and say I should have brought in my card or whatever, but still, why the fuck would you not have any more in stock? It's fucking ridiculous. Why are you doing this to games? That means every time there's a great game that comes out, hardly anyone's going to get to play it unless they buy it digital, because the physical version is nowhere to be found. Why? Because Game doesn't fucking buy them. Because CX don't sell games new. So that means you'd either have to go online to Amazon or eBay or whatever and pre-order the games there. Why? Physical games have their meaning and are what people like to have. Yes, there are a fair amount of people out there that would rather have a full Steam library than have a full collection of physical games. That's fine. I don't care about that. I have digital, I have physical games. They both have good things to them. But if I pre-ordered a fucking physical version, make sure that if there's a problem with the pre-order, make sure you have fucking more in stock. Don't be buying, because that means every time there's a new game that comes out, every month, there's 1 or 2 major titles that come out. But then there's about 30, 40, third-party games or indie games that come out. And because of marketing and the way that the world works at the moment, all of these great games don't get seen. Because if nobody fucking pre-orders them, that means if nobody pre-orders them, they're not going to buy any in. So how does that work? That means every time there's a new game, I'm not going to be able to buy it. Oh, because I didn't pre-order it. What the fuck? Yeah, if you pre-order it, you get some bonuses and you get the game day one. Yeah, that's great and all. But at the same time, it's like, how many games come out a month? And you're telling me that if I want to get that game without having to wait for it to become second-hand and pay ridiculous second-hand prices for it, I'm going to have to fucking pre-order that game? Are you fucking kidding me? Now, I know a lot of people are thinking, yeah, but it's not a major game here, not many people really are after this game and stuff like that. I understand that, but at the same time, at least have some more in fucking stock. You know what I mean? Dynasty Warriors 9 was another fine example of that, but at least I was able to find Xbox One and PS4 copies of the game. But now I'm struggling to find an Xbox One copy that isn't, expensive, a second-hand one, because nobody got the Xbox One version. But I just wanted to do this little rant today to get things off my chest. Now, as for Warriors of Rocky 4, I'm enjoying it so far, but I do have some things to say. I probably will do a dedicated review on this video, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But I just wanted to get that off my chest, that pre-orders can be a great thing for your game, but at the same time, it's quite a bad thing because all of these games that don't get pre-ordered, shops don't sell basically, and basically most people go to Game to get games new, and get them day one that way. But at the same time, you're losing out on so many cool games that are coming out, and developers are putting great time into them and giving something different and original. But nobody gets a chance to get them because the physical version is impossible to find. You know, I'm not going to lie. When I go out game hunting, I can search through the game list and I'll pick up the game and I go, oh yeah, that looks interesting. Oh, I've never seen this one before. Whereas, yeah, I can go onto the Xbox or PS Store and look through them, but at the same time, the amount of times, the chances are, if I'm looking through the digital store, I might get a game, maybe one game or something, you know, maybe get a game, because I just don't find it as attractive to me, you know. Yeah, you get a screenshot, you get a video and all this stuff, but at the same time, if I'm looking for a game, I'm looking through shelves and shelves, as you've seen, and I go, oh, here's one that I can get, you know, and maybe come out of 3 or 4 games or something, because I've seen the physical version and it caught my eye, and I think that's the problem with today's society, is too much dependence on pre-orders, and nobody gets the physical versions of a game because company, you know, game shops like Game and GameStop for you guys in America just aren't, you know, pre-ordering, you know, buying enough copies of a game. And like I said, it's nothing like limited run or something where the game is released in limited quantities, you know, like maybe 5,000, 10,000, you know, where you have to buy them online. And I do want to get some limited run games in the future. But at the same time, it kind of sucks, really. But, you know, nonetheless, I mean, with Xbox One, it's not as common, because it's not as hard, because Xbox One doesn't have a lot of third-party, you know, games that aren't, you know, multi-platform games. They don't have a lot of exclusives. They have a fair share, but the exclusives that are exclusive, you know, Microsoft like to go, oh, this is an exclusive game. Whereas with PlayStation, a lot of these harder to find exclusives, which, you know, I've got a bunch of these Warriors games, I have to get lucky finding them, because, or I'd have to do some research about them, which kind of sucks, man. But nonetheless, I just wanted to get this little rant off my chest. I need it, to be honest. I've needed a rant for a long time, but really am enjoying this game so far. I'm playing it right now. I'm about halfway, and I'll probably do a video, like I said, on this. Enjoying it. If you guys picked up Warriors Orochi 4 and you have the PS4 version, let me know, because I wouldn't mind playing co-op. I've never really played online on any Warriors game. I maybe once tried it, but I don't know why. I've always found these games to be better as a single player game offline, but it's great that you have online now. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching. But anyway, I just wanted to also say that I appreciate everything on the channel. I've been having a bit of a down moment lately, and doing this video and ranting, it's helped, actually. It really has helped, and I appreciate all the support you guys give, and guys, girls, whatever. When I say guys, I don't mean it in a sexist way, it's just what I say. Guys can be girls, girls can be guys, everyone can be anyone, you know, be yourself kind of thing. But I really am appreciative of everything, and I know that my channel isn't amazing, and that I may not do great videos and stuff like that, but you know, I've got a little depressed looking at everything and seeing how, you know, how the channel's doing and stuff. But then when I sort of sit back and look at it and go, you know what, my estimated views have gone up, I'm getting more watch time, people are actually watching the videos for longer, I sort of go, well, just because my video may not get, you know, hundreds and hundreds of views, at least people are watching a video pretty much the whole way through, and, you know, are not just clicking on it and then clicking off of it, you know, because that's what YouTube's dependent more on now, is watch time. And I personally think watching a video for longer is better than just clicking and you know, skimming through it. But I'll talk more about that on Wednesday probably. But I just wanted to say thank you for everything, and my first video is about to reach 10,000 views. I'm about to have a video with 10,000 views. My PlayStation Now game list, it's not a perfect video. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I respect your opinion, but at the same time, it's nearly reached 10,000 views. I'm very happy, and when it reaches 10,000 views, I'll be doing a video to say thank you. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like, and of course, comment below. Let me know, have you had any bad experiences with game and pre-orders? And of course, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. And of course, check me out on Twitter and Instagram in the links below. Well, Instagram isn't in the links below. You can find me at the Mad Kiger. And of course, feel free to support the channel on Patreon by following or supporting, and the Streamlabs donation page in the link below. And also, if you want to check out live streams, check me out on Twitch. Again, the Mad Kiger everywhere. Anyway, guys, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.